Here we have ProZD at my computer, working hard on my stuff for me.
Is this one of those mechanical ones?
Yeah.
It feels good, it feels good. Okay.
Delete
So
PB&T.
Shut up. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to read old Livejournal entries. We pick a random date, and Alex and I are going to read our entries. Amory was going to do it, but she apparently made hers so super private, so
And I can't remember my password, and I got IP banned from Livejournal.
That's a convenient excuse.
I secretly deleted them all before we had to do this.
So this is February 9th, 2007. This was apparently some kind of, it's called A Guide to ProZD, and I guess it's like different words I'd said all the time and like what they meant.
Okay,
so,
before you start, can we just give you a little shout out for having the same username for for like eternity?
This is old as shit.
All right, so if you were talking to ProZD on AIM in 2007, this is the guide. Ah means moving the conversation along. Just what it implies. A mere is fairly amusing.
The triple hat.
Ha equals sarcastic. Ooh, sassy. Ha ha equals funny. Ha 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 or ha 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 equals really funny. Wah ha ha is a laugh when it's at your expense or slightly maniacal. Wah ha ha or mwah ha ha. I've probably done something that you didn't like, and I thought it was hilarious. Man, that was an edgy teen. Heyo is a standard greeting. What's the haps? Or is a dorky saying. How's the haps? Doesn't make any sense. Goodbye forever is a common goodbye.
Remember we stopped saying that though?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Because like, I forget why.
Ellipses is either for comedic timing or you just said something really awkward or stupid. Yes, all caps equals awesome. Ellipses yes equals very awesome. Woo means I'm probably talking about something that happened in Bleach or Naruto or something anime related.
Wow.
That was very common.
I was really
back in those days.
Let's see. You are equals pure wit and genius. That's a comeback. You are.
Oh, okay.
And this was around the Skype era, so Sky. Remember the Sky?
Yeah, this is how you
you were
seduced
always
me.
the instigator.
I was always Sky or Skype with the question mark exclamation.
Yeah, I didn't even say hello. You just like messaged me or like Skype.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like,
Skype? Oh man, that brings me back. Those were good days.
Yeah.
Back when it was like, oh man, a Skype's happening. Ooh.
Yeah, when you can only have 5 people in the Skype,
Yeah,
and it was like a
thing.
FOMO thing.
Exclusive club.
Equals get on Skype, you dumbass. And then here are 3 things that I don't say. XD equals this is not a ProZD. LOL means this is an imposter ProZD. Run for the hills. And K, I still hate K, equals run, damn it, run, because it's not a ProZD. I never liked K. I always thought it kind of like...
It's very dismissive.
It's very dismissive.
It's like, okay, I don't care.
What about KK?
KK?
I don't. It's not as bad. I don't like it. All right.
It's more
Alex's turn.
Okay.
Alex's turn. Alex's turn.
Alex's turn.
Alex's turn.
So I'm gonna set the mood a little bit.
Alex
here.
is a juicy boy.
Yeah, I found a nice juicy one.
It's a
Initially, ProZD found one. I don't know why I called you ProZD.
Yeah. Was that Blue Move?
We're going back.
Initially, you found one that was just like, it's a snow day. But then we found mine, and you had to get like a slightly more dense one.
Right.
Let's see if I can.
It's a snow day.
I'm very curious as to what music you're gonna pull up.
How? Okay, this is 30 minutes worth. So.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay, so I am going to read.
Ooh.
So, this is a post describing my ideal companion.
Turn the music down a little bit.
No, I don't.
I want to hear
I
every...
want them to hear the post. Okay.
Perfect. Perfecto.
Okay, let me turn that down a smudge. Maybe you can get a little closer too.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because I want to make sure it picks up my voice. It's not a great mic. So, for you single people, describe what you think would be the perfect guy or girl, no matter how impossible or ridiculous they spell it wrong. You can go into looks, personality, or even the tiniest pet peeves. Whatever matters to you.
Okay,
And this...
how old were you?
Ooh, what was this?
In 2007?
17-year-old. So if you want to date me at 17 years old, here is the criteria.
The rubric, if you will.
The main thing, I can't see myself being with a completely normal housewife type. Like, they need to have some level of oddity, similar to my own, and hopefully with some sort of nerd background, perhaps explaining why I've been single for so long.
Yeah, there are no girls like that, I don't
there's
think.
not a single one. I'm the slightest bit turned off. By the way, if this turns out sexist, this was a long time ago. I haven't read this, so I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Also, feel free.
The next time it says, I hate women.
If you see a problematic sentence, you can skip it.
I will omit something. I don't think I was really that bad, but if I said anything weird. I'm the slightest bit turned off by extreme outgoingness and popularity, mostly because my life is such a polar opposite of that. Not that I want somebody who's completely shy and unable to communicate at all, but if they have a whole ton of close friends and many people looking up to them, they always seem to be further out of reach. In other words, they're people out of my league.
Out of my grasp.
Out of my grasp, I'll never obtain them. Complete jerks are out. Likewise, someone who complains about everything slightly evil or demonic I do probably wouldn't be best.
Evil and demonic?
You have to be tolerant of my evil.
What kind of Satanism are you committing?
I did some crucifixes and some pentagrams in the sand from time to time. There's more of an inclination towards kindness, but I'm part badass overlord. If they're especially religious, I doubt it'd work, considering how I don't believe in God and stuff. I'm an atheist, by the way. Look at me, my fedora on here. I don't want to get into arguments of that sort and have to deal with church. Smoking, drinking, drug use, and all that jazz is strictly forbidden.
Yeah, Alex, no drinking. And Alex will never drink in his life.
I will attack them with a fish. Piercings and tattoos tend to be turn-offs, but on a lesser scale. Physically, looks grow on me. Like someone may look kind of ugly and standard when I first meet them, but over time they just sort of become attractive. It's kind of strange. Not to sound like a jerk, but I honestly wouldn't be comfortable with somebody flat-out drop-dead hideous, but I'm not especially picky.
you know, please.
No, just don't, no uggos, please. Hair I'm not picky about either, unless it's borderline male short. I prefer medium long hair. Colors aren't a big deal, but it drives me mad when girls dye their hair blonde and brown and back again all the time. I get confused by that. What's wrong with natural colors, huh? Come on, girls. Brightly colored highlights are always groovy, though. I might get some myself someday.
Why didn't you do that?
I don't know. I don't think it would have been a good look. Ownership of a top hat is usually very attractive. Oh, okay. We actually do know a friend who had a top hat phase.
Yeah, you should have married him.
Yeah. And an extensive video game background would be kind of nifty, I guess. Maybe just, please give me a nerd girlfriend. Please. Chainsaw hands and dinosaur limbs are a bit of a turnoff, too. Sorry. If you're in Bolgia 2, it's never gonna work out, so don't even try. That's an in-joke about Dante's Inferno. Yeah. Please don't try to murder me, it's very unattractive. Lastly, I am not attracted to bears.
Oh, sorry bears.
Sorry all you bears out there, but you're not my type.
Alright.
So hopefully, you now know... Oh, what was the comment?
So that...
What word? Did I say anything?
So that was, 17-year-old me and 17-year-old Alex.
You weren't 17, SungWon. You were younger. 2007? You're younger than Alex.
I was 16 then.
Yeah, you're a little baby.
16, 17.
So hopefully you've learned a little something about
maybe
us.
Too much about us.
And what I previously looked for.
Alex, I think you should...
shallow expectations in
put that on, what do you call it?
OkCupid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you should, like, I think you should post it on Twitter and say that I'm looking for a girlfriend. This is my criteria.
Who meets all these criteria and isn't too much of an uggo, then, like, yeah, go for it. So anyway, hopefully this was pretty interesting for you guys. Let us know if you have any embarrassing internet past experiences that you're not embarrassed to share. You can go to the Discord and share those and start a conversation with us if you want. Yeah, and it can be a...
Okay, yeah, that'll be fun.
A jam.
Bye.
Okay, bye.